All right, well, I am in Knoxville, and where is my beard? Where did it go? Who's like, how did the 5 years just come off? My beard is in some sink, which is in some drain, and some sewage tank now. Sad story, right? Sad story of a beard. They should make a movie about that. Anyway, I'm right by a dumpster because that was the closest spot I could get to the brewery. But first day on set was a success. It was a lot of fun. Had a great day yesterday with my brother. Got to do a bunch of stuff. And then day two, final day of the shoot is tomorrow. It's gonna be insane. But since I'm in Knoxville, I gotta start these reviews. I gotta start doing them. So I'm gonna go to this place because, hi, my name is Gabriel Manick. I am a working actor and I am thirsty. All right, well, you know, the fact that it's celebrating day one of a shoot, I guess I'm doing a main review and then a bonus review over here. I am in Knoxville, well, Cedar Bluff, Knoxville, just outside of the city. I'm at this brewery called Crafty Bastard Brewery. You can't censor me. It's a word, it's an English word, it's in the dictionary. Pretty sure Webster has it, so don't sue me. Anyway, so this brewery has been around since 2014. Not this location. I think they've been here for like 4 years or so. I think 3. I was talking to Justin, the bartender, gave me a lot of cool info. But yeah, their original location, it's been around since 2014. So that's pretty cool. It is insane in there. It is so packed. I actually came here in December. Didn't try any of their beers. It was kind of a slow night and I don't know, just the vibes weren't great. But tonight, they've got trivia night and it is packed. Like every seat's taken and they've got legit like 12 dogs. So many dogs came up to me, so much dog love. I love dog love, it's great. So the first beer that I got, it's their traditional English style bitter. I already forgot the name because it was just so chaotic in there. I'll definitely write it down over here, but it's their traditional English style bitter. I think it's like 4.7%. This is terrible. I'm sorry guys over at Crafty Bastard. I usually am better at this. Let's just give this thing a shot. I think my taste buds are almost back in working order. So first sip's the one that counts when you're thirsty. Oh, you definitely get that like caramel, that strong malty scent aroma there. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's definitely got a sweet character to it. I don't know if I've had a traditional English style bitter. I've definitely had ESBs before, but this is pretty good, pretty light. This is one of Justin's favorite ones. This one, and then also got his favorites. You got to have the favorites of the bartender life, you know. Really good. It's got a nice bite to it as well. Oh man, I'm really enjoying it. It's not too much kickback either from the bitterness. Like I said, very malty. It's got a bready character to it. I'm loving it. I mean, just look at that amber color with the light coming from the background. This is pretty solid. So with this English style bitter, I am going to give it, yeah, I'm gonna go with an 8.1. 8.1 English style bitter. Very good. All right, so now this next beer, I think it's called Pickle. It's either called, yeah, I think it's called Picklebier or Picklebier. I think it's Picklebier. You see the title already. Also, it's a 3.8% beer, which that caught my eye. It's very rare to see beers. What are they called? Sessional beers. It's very rare. So, and the fact that it's a pickle beer, I don't know. It's his favorite. It's Justin's favorite. I don't know what it's going to be like. I like pickles, and it's a Gose. So if you know what Goses are, it's usually a sour, like the cousin of sours, brewed with salt. So let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Cheers. I don't get too much pickle on the smell. I get more of like a limey thing, which is the Gose part. Okay. Oh, whoa. You definitely get that pickle flavor on that first sip. But I feel like there's got to be lime in it, because the lime is making the pickle juice not as like sour, not as just pickly. You know what I'm talking about, that pickle juice flavor. Pickle juice, very good for you, especially after a night of drinking. But on its own, it's just like, it's a lot. But this, I'm digging. It's got that lime character that I'm just loving. There we go. We have that very famous burp. See, it's so loud, right? So, guys, what do you think of this no facial hair? It's weird, right? Like, I look 5 years younger, and I'm acting the same age. Look at this. Starting to get a mullet. Starting to look like MacGyver. I got to find some bubblegum paper clips and wires. I don't know what, rubber bands. There we go. But this is pretty solid. I did not think I was going to enjoy this, but and like Justin said, it's refreshing, especially when you're very thirsty, which clearly I am. Wow, I'm pleasantly surprised. I can't wait to tell them about it. This is wonderful. So so I guess we'll count it as a Gose. Maybe a pickle beer. I don't know. We'll count it as a Gose. It's the Gose family. So as a Gose, which I don't believe that I've done yet. I've done it like a tart sour. Man, I don't know. This is really, really good, and it was pleasantly surprising. So for a Gose, let's say I start Goses at 7.2. I start them at 7.2 because they're not my favorite, but I do enjoy them. So 7.2 is where I start Goses. This Gose I'm going to give a 7.8. Very refreshing, not too much like sourness or anything like that. It's really good. So like I said, come on down if you're ever in Knoxville. You can go visit my great-great-granduncle's statue over at the World's Fair over in Midtown or downtown Knoxville. And then stop on over here and grab yourself a beer. Maybe it'll be trivia night, maybe not. Come see the dogs. Those dogs are waiting for you. They want your love. So thanks for sticking around. Share, like, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next review. Ciao. I gotta do something with these.